You're watching Johnny. You're watching this motherfucker on wherever you're watching it. Just watch him. He's a legend.
Like TV?
Johnny Beane TV?
Johnny Beane TV?
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's my name.
oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey, it's Corey Feldman. You're watching Johnny Beane TV, I guess.
Yo, hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. Saturday night, Straturday night, YouTube, X, Twitch, Facebook, wherever you're watching from.
Hello,
welcome. Johnny Beane Studios.
Intro. That's the first time I saw that.
Oh, dude, thanks, man. That intro is actually that if you guys remember, whenever I first started playing GTA, like 4 years ago, I had always said, hey, I'm going to make an intro where I'm actually flying to a studio in a DeLorean. There it is. Finally did it.
I like when you take off, though. The doors come up, then two other doors shut.
Yeah, I know. That intro has been like 4 years in the works and filmed all day.
I like that.
Filmed all day to do that, man. So, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane, Ron Gunner is here. Saturday night, Straturday night. We talk rock music, guitars. Actually, basically, Saturdays it's just a hangout. We can talk whatever you guys want. Just have a great time. So Ron, what's going on, man? Ohio.
Raining still and extremely foggy for the last 2 days. I don't mean just in the morning. I'm talking all day, like downtown London.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it looks like Tuesday is supposed to be 60 and sunny. So,
very nice, man. Yeah. We've been having some nice weather here in Santa Cruz. Yeah, all good. So, hey, you guys, let's make this a real show, and let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on YouTube, because channel membership, there it is. It's a great way you can help support the channel and support these shows, because it's not free doing this. And top tier are the executive producers. They get their names read at the top of every talk show. They're currently Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB and J Cat, Flipper Carlet, CC, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, Mini Guitar Society, our Habs, and of course, Janice Lala, the intern. Hey, Janice. Thank you so much for all the X's and tweets and all this stuff. You know, during a lot of these shows, I get all these ideas and stuff. And I'm like, hey, can you send me an X? Can you send me an X reminding me whatever that is? And then a lot of times she'll send it. And then, you know, we've told you guys after these shows, it takes me like an hour, sometimes a couple hours to wrap these shows up. You know, I podcast this stuff. I do all sorts of other things. And then sometimes those tweets will come in and I'll be like, what was this? I have no memory of what this was. And then sometimes she'll remind me. So very good. So there you are, Janice. I see you. Good to see you. Let's click a button here. Let's say hello. Cobra Guitars, Mini Guitar Society, Ian, hell yeah. Janice the intern, Peggy, Billy Ray, Mad Hatter, Mr. Mick, Rock Daddy, Scott Hawk, Mike Wood, Stream Elements, who is me, Nightbot, who is me, Ian, who is Ian. Hell yeah, that's right.
Ian everywhere.
All good dudes. Right on. So, well, cool, man. Let's see. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we can do. You know, if there's any music news. Figured. Hey, Lewis. Hey, what's up, man? Figured would go to the workbench, do some guitar stuff. You know, I've got a few things here that I could do. You know, I've got some soldering I got to do. Some of these guitars, I keep wanting to change around, you know. It's like trying to get pick guards that have humbucker routes because I like the single with the hum.
You have a black one coming in that package I sent you.
Oh, the black hum single pick guard.
And it's
cool,
loaded
right
already
on.
too. So
cool, man. Thank you, dude.
Well,
yeah. So maybe I don't know. Maybe do this thing up. We'll see. You know, after Tuesday, till Tuesday. That was a great band.
Voices
Carry.
Carry.
Great band. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you see the story? Was it Guitar Player? Where did I see that? I saw that on Facebook. It was a story. I mean, it's either Guitar Player or Guitar World has it. And it talked about Rush and included Amy Mann. And I think there was somebody else included in that. Did you happen to see that?
No, I did not.
Let's see. Did anybody else see that? Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Billy, you're welcome for the prayers, man. I know the loss of the family member sucks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so sorry, dude. Let's see. We read that. Anyway, I keep seeing something about this story. I figured we could read that. I mean, since we mentioned that. Well, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff.
Let me answer that. Ken, do you know any passive amp switchers? Many tube amps into a single cab. Only one head to be on top. I don't have one, but if you watch Ola, if you watch Ola, about a year ago, he did a comparison. I think 5 half stacks, and he had a switch that controlled all of them. He could put any combination of any head with any stack just from this pedal he had.
Who did?
Ola.
You're watching Johnny Beane TV. I'm Ola England, the guy with the face on the live stream right now. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome.
Cool.
So I don't remember what it's called, but he had 5 heads, 5 cabinets, and he was able to switch any combination that he wanted.
Yeah, we should look that up. Yeah, that was just some sort of a switcher. Mad Hatter, hey dude. We'll answer some questions here. I would like to find that story, but maybe I just have to look it up. Did you see Torson's new TEASE SE1 Pro Series Super Strat style guitar yet? Yes, because we're Facebook friends. It's bloody effing fantastic looking and sounding axe. Yeah, man. Yeah, I dropped a comment on that. That's the one, it was gold, right? It looks similar to like the gold, the T style. This one. Like it looked a lot like this, but a Strat. Right? I think. Yeah, these are great guitars, man. These guitars, dude. Oh man, goldish. Yeah, I saw that. Very good. Yeah. Let me see. Well, hey, we'll read the overview. Rush collaborated with singer-songwriter Amy Mann on their 1987 song "Time Stands Still" from the album "Hold Your Fire." Excuse me. Mann, known for her work with the band Till Tuesday, provided vocals for the track, which became a hit and is remembered for its memorable music video. The collaboration, Rush invited Mann, a new wave singer-songwriter at the time, to contribute to the song. The song, Time Stands Still, was the lead single from Rush's 1987 album Hold Your Fire. Did you ever hear this song?
No.
Yeah,
I didn't listen to Rush then. I only listened to him in the 70s.
I still don't listen to Rush. Sorry. Actually, we read the story years ago, so I did see the video, I did hear the song, because I do remember talking about this on a previous show many years ago. The song's video is also well known and features Mann, who is seen singing from a more stable location while the band is shown in a surreal animated environment. And the song was a hit, reaching number 3 on the U.S. mainstream rock charts. This was in 1987? Oh, yeah. I was, I was, well, not that I was too young, but I don't remember that. Does anybody else in the chat, do you guys remember that? The song or the video or the collaboration? Amy Mann, Till Tuesday, that song Voices Carry. Huge freaking song, dude. A few years ago, for some reason, like I said, we had talked about that. We had talked about that collab. And so afterwards, a lot of times, after these shows, because, we've been doing these shows we're going on like 10 years now. And a lot of times afterwards, I'll go and anything that I'm not familiar with, like a song or a video or whatever, I'll go and I'll check out. I'll listen to it. And anyway, so the Rush song, I must have heard, I must have seen the video. I mean, it sounds familiar. But yeah, it was a few years ago. I really got back into Till Tuesday. And I mean, not that I know their albums, I don't. I mean, Voices Carry, that's really the main song that I know from them. But yeah, it's such a great song. And I think it's been redone since then. Aren't there other performers? Yeah. The actress.
I think Carrie Underwood redid it too.
What's Goldie Hawn's daughter? I think she covered it. That's probably how that happened. Yeah, this would have been like a year and a half ago. It was before I was in here. It's when I was in the other place. You know. Okay, that makes sense.
I just sent you the video via WhatsApp. It's one of the ones where Ola's showing the switch and working on it.
Okay, cool. Ian, you never heard the remake? It's pretty good, man. Let me see. Let me. I'll give it to you guys if you want. And hey, feel free, go over there, drop a comment saying voices carry. Let's see, what's her name? Is it Kate?
Kate Hudson.
Yeah, Kate. Yeah, she covered it. Oh, here, yeah, it was a year ago. Yeah, obviously because of copyright. I mean, I'm not going to play it, but
I didn't even know she could sing.
Oh yeah, oh, no, she's great, man. She has a band. Yeah, I'll give you guys a link if you would. Jump over there and drop a comment saying that I sent you guys over. Would appreciate that. Oh yeah, there's me. There's my comment. Always loved this song since the 80s, and this version rules. Great job, Kate. That's my comment from a year ago. Would have been over a year ago. Well, wait, I can actually see. The video premiered September 11th, 2024. Maybe I was in here.
You had to have been.
By September?
Yeah. You were in here in August.
Okay, then why do I have a memory watching this in the other studio? I don't know. Rico! What's up, dude? Matt Hatter, what? My fiance is new to YouTube, and everywhere she goes, she tells them that Johnny Beane sent her. Right on! That should be applause. Everywhere you guys go, you should be like, hey, Johnny Beane sent me here. Unless you're going to rob a bank or something. Don't say, hey, Johnny Beane sent me. Give me all your pennies. Dudes, I'll wear my own, well, look at this. I'll wear my own t-shirts, my own merch, just to get a reaction, just to get people out, wherever. Like, hey, what's that? That's you on there. What the hell? You're a cartoon? Like, yeah. I fly a DeLorean into work every day. You just saw it. Pennies are going up in price. To what? 2 cents? Huh? Are we getting text messages? Are you guys texting? Yeah, I know. Somebody's texting me here. By the way, if you guys want to text, 415-952-3263 is the number. Hey, Johnny, what's up with the story with 80s guitar? Is there a volume knob? Thanks. Area code 210 is asking, what's the story with this guitar? Oh, yeah, man. That's the what's known as the Kramer ad guitar. Right there. And yes, there is a volume knob. You just can't see it. The very first one there. At least it should be there. It was there eventually. There was one. That's the guitar that, if you guys, we'll show you guys a quick clip. This one right here. Well, a part of the exclusively Van Halen intro. That's this guitar. I can't forward these videos, they just play. Anyway, and that is me. That is my music you guys hear. the guitar that breaks out of the case. Right here. That's what's known as the Kramer ad guitar. You'll see it here again, right there. There you go. There you go, you guys. That guitar, that's a very important guitar when it comes to the history of Kramer guitars and Edwards' association with Kramer guitars. That was the first guitar. I think it was one of the first. It was at least the first guitar that he really used. And it was striped up. It was basically like a Frankenstein version Kramer guitar. And then what happened was Edward played it on the 80. He played it on the parts of the Diver Down tour, mainly the 83 leg in South America. Edward played the guitar. There's video footage of it, tons of video of it, and the guitar sold. It just sold for like. What, 3 million or 4 million or something?
No, it was
2 million.
Two something.
Yeah, it just sold. You know. So yeah, very cool guitar. Right on. What? That should have been a Les Paul with the neck that broke off so easily. Thanks, Johnny, for the history lesson. What? I knew you would know. Thank you so much. I know who you are. I'm not going to read your name. I saw it, but dude, thank you so much. Unless in the chat you can say, "Hey, that was me," if you want. But thank you, dude, for all your questions. All right, maybe we'll go to the bench, I guess. Tear some guitars apart, put something together. You know, what did I do last night? I changed the string. I changed the string on a Strat. Very cool. I'll show you guys this. I kind of showed you this on a previous show, sort of. I haven't. What? Happy Saturday? Happy Straturday? Wait, who's this now? We're getting the text messages. Thanks, Johnny. Happy Straturday. Modded Mini. Oh, that's your guitar? Is that Mini Guitars? Look at this. Dude, that's a cool looking guitar, man. Here, check this out. Is there a way? There is a way. If I work fast enough, I can actually let me think. Well, I'll just for now I'll just show it on the screen. Check this out. Hang on. Whew. Mini Guitar Society, right?
Cool.
That's a really cool looking guitar. Are those lipstick pickups? And what's that? What are you watching in the background there? Let's see that, man. Dude, I like that, man.
How does it sound with the 3 lipsticks?
Ron, that's kind of a personal question, man. Very cool, man. Mini guitars. Dude, do you have a video with that, man? I know Mini Guitars is on YouTube. Do you have a video? I'll share the video if you have one. You can text it to me. Text me whatever the link is, and I'll share it. Right on. Dan Electros. Huh? Dan Electro? Dude, yeah, man. Those are great. I've got a couple of them. I got one here. If I can get it. Here's some lipstick pickups in this silver tone. And the reason they're called lipstick pickups is because they're encased in lipstick-ish cases. Although, was there a rumor that when they first started making these, they actually used lipstick cases to put the pickups in? Is that a rumor, or is that true?
I have no idea.
I heard something about that. So if you want that tone, that's what you gotta use. And you can see they split right down the middle if you look real close. True. It's true. Thank you so much. Mully Man. If you're watching, dude. All right. Anyway. Well, what do you think? Go to the workbench? Did I mute you or you muted yourself?
You must have. There you go.
Did I? Oh, maybe I did. Yeah. But I can't unmute you though. You did. You must have, because I can't unmute you if you mute yourself.
Oh, okay.
Like, watch. Mute yourself. And you guys can't see this. Well, you guys can see that. Now watch. If I go to undo it, I can't undo it. It tells me can't unmute guest because they chose to mute themselves.
Oh, okay. All right. I will switch guitar or cameras.
All right. All right. I'm going to go to the workbench as well. I use my phone to do it. By the way, smash that thumbs up. We got 50 watching. Janice, what? Allow people to your chat on Twitch so I can raid you, Johnny Beane, who don't follow me. Allow people in your chat on Twitch? What? People are allowed in my chat on Twitch? People are allowed? They just have to go over there. Okay. All right, I'm going to enter the studio.
Enter the studio.
Did you guys like that earlier? How you actually saw what the outside of the studio looks like? We're on the top of a building. It's a follower only chat. My chat on Twitch is follower only. Is that true? Let me look. I don't think so. I'm there. I don't think it's follower only.
Oh.
But maybe it is. Janice, if you could send me a screenshot where it says that my chat is follower only on Twitch. And I'll change that. Although I don't think it is. Although I guess I could go in my settings and look. It said it last night. Dang it. Well, okay. Maybe we'll work on this. I don't know. I don't who knows. Okay. So I am going to switch here. Like this.
Cool.
Actually, I like to put the camera in the stand. Yeah, no worries for now, Janice. But anyway, Janice, thank you for letting me know, though. All right. I like to put the camera in the stand before I activate it, just because it's not all noisy and stuff. All right. Echo. Echo.
Echo.
Echo. Echo. Okay, let's see. This. Take that over there. I like to bring over my laptop. And how's that? Stay. There we go.
Can you guys hear me?
No,
Okay.
we can't hear you at all.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I put the flat chrome pickup rings around here, but with this slug pickup, it's physically bigger than the regular humbucker. So I had to take a Dremel tool and route out around the edges to get it in there, just like the black pickup, black pick guard that come with it, so I could get it to fit in there.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
I wanted to go with the chrome because everything else on it's chrome. But I am going to switch. I am going to put this 1 meg pod in here because that is an insanely powerful pickup.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
So I'm hoping the 1 meg pot will make a little bit difference in sound.
Very cool. Here's something I picked up today. HDX 5-foot 8-in-1 power strip USB.
Cool.
I showed you guys a couple of these. I think it was last night I showed you guys. I was telling you that when you have a little studio like this, especially one that's on top of a skyscraper, you can never have enough power strips. You know, stuff, you're always moving stuff around. You can never have enough of these things. So anyway, I picked this up today, and I'm very excited about it. Very nice.
And I was really hoping that package got there to you before tonight. Oh well.
Well, I mean, it being Saturday, like it wouldn't have. I wouldn't have gotten it today. It, you know, I would have to wait till Monday.
Mm.
But you know, I go out of town on Mondays. I'm not normally here on Mondays anyway. So generally, we'd have to wait till Tuesday, which was a great band. By the way, Kate Hudson does a great job on that song, if you guys didn't hear it yet. You know,
The solid brass won't fit into the standard, and I had ones with the screw in it, but I actually had to drill it out even bigger to get this one to work. And I like the flat top knobs instead of the dome ones.
mm-hmm. Huh? How much did you pay for that guitar? They're asking.
What? I got this guitar. There's a little bit of a story behind it. It was at a local store, not the one my aunt owns, and it was sitting outside their tech's work area. He had like an office combined work area, and I used to go visit him every Saturday. And this was sitting outside one week, and I was looking at it, and there was not a mark on it, but it didn't have the tremolo, didn't have a locking nut, and I just looked it over, like, wow, the neck feels great on this thing. And then I didn't say anything. The following Saturday, I come in, it's still there. I said, what's the deal with that?
You're muted. Ron. What's happening? That's kind of weird.
It's muting itself.
How did it mute itself?
I don't know. I'm over here at the bench. It muted itself. I told you, StreamYard doesn't like me. It's like, shut up. We don't want to hear that story. So it was sitting there the second week, and he's like, well, it doesn't have the mounting studs, doesn't have a nut. And I said, well, I can't believe Jackson sent it to you that way. He's like, no, it was a trade-in. Because, it didn't have a mark on it. I'm thinking, wow, I can't believe it went through quality control and was missing parts. He's like, and I ordered what it needed, but that was 3 weeks ago, and they're still not here. So I said, well, I got Floyd Rose parts. So I came down here, grabbed what it needed, took it back. I said, just give me what you have when it comes in. He's like, okay, that's a fair deal. Then the manager of the store walked by, who was Roger Horde, who was Brad Paisley's guitar teacher, which I showed that video on the Fretworks channel a couple weeks ago. And I asked Roger, I said, hey, I started laughing. I said, hey, I'll give you $200 for that. And he started laughing and walked away. And Tim, the tech's like, yeah, that'll happen. A few minutes later, Roger comes back in, says, okay, you can have it for $200. He said, but we're not paying you for your parts that he's using. And I just looked at Tim, I'm like, okay. So I bought it for $200.
Wow.
But I turned around, put a German Floyd on it, and then the different pickups, and converted it from black hardware to chrome, which I do have chrome tuners to put on it. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a cool story, man.
Yeah, $200. I couldn't. I was just joking. I didn't think you would actually go for it. But he did, and I was there. Okay, take it. I'll take it. It's a $900 guitar. So.
Yeah, something's going on with this thing, man. The nut feels like, I don't know what happened. This thing just like totally adjusted itself.
Self-adjusting.
Yeah. Listen to that. That makes no sense, man. I don't know. Oh well. I was gonna switch switch a couple wires in here anyway, just because, and then we'll see what's going on with it. By the way, you guys, smash that thumbs up if you dig this stuff. And don't forget, I'll be at the NAMM show in exactly 2 months. 2 months from right now, I will be down in Anaheim, hanging out, walking around. What time is it, actually? It's like 7. What time is it here? 7:30? 8? 8 o'clock. Probably be partying somewhere. So if you guys want to catch that stuff, make sure you subscribe to the channel on YouTube and follow everywhere, all the places. I told you, Johnny, it just wants a pink wire. This guitar wants pink wires. I don't have pink wires. I need to, Janice, send me an X reminding me to get pink wires. Okay, what am I doing? These screws, I just need to, let's put them in there. And if you guys want to see a preview of NAMM shows of the past, you guys can give the chat here on YouTube, !NAMM, and Nightbot will give you the video from earlier this year. And there is hours and hours of that stuff. Several hours. Looking forward to that, man. Dang it. Oh, yeah. I was going to show you guys another guitar, and we got sidetracked. I forget what happened. Oh, I think it was the showing the other guitar. I got another guitar earlier this week, but I didn't really say anything about it. And you guys have seen it. If you've watched any of the intros for the Talking Guitars shows, you can see it in those intros. But did I show it?
Yeah, you did.
I did show it.
Yeah.
But it was like real quick though. It wasn't. It's not like a dedicated video on it. That's the thing. That's the difference. So maybe I'll do some work on that guitar tonight as well, because I haven't done anything to it. And if you guys know me, I'm a major germaphobe. And generally I'll change the guitar strings instantly and clean the guitar. That guitar, I didn't change the strings, but I used the string conditioner on it. So I guess it kind of cleaned them up. But after I finish this, maybe we'll look at that one. Okay, where's that thing I just got? See, that'll come in very useful for this. These things here. Yeah, I dig these because it has the USB and the USB-C outlets. Can always freaking use those, man, for charging your phone. Huh, Mike? I won't even look at you if you cough in my vicinity. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm a major germaphobe. I didn't used to be. And then all of a sudden I am. And then now I'm trying not to be now. I'm really trying.
So what happened that made you turn into one?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. No, I used to go to swap meets. They have these swap meets out in Oakland. Mike, you might know that. The what's Lake Merritt? The Lake Merritt swap meet. I used to go there 20 years ago. Well, over 20 years ago. Used to go there. I'd get like Atari 2600s and the games and dig around through stuff. Now, yeah, kind of makes me sick to my stomach thinking about doing that. But no, it was before the C word, man. It was way before that. Wait a minute, I bought 2 of those. Where's the other one? Oh, it's there already. Okay, I'm going to use that. I got like 3 of these little plug things recently. Here's another one that I got. This is like a smaller one. I'll go ahead and use this one. Alright. Turn on the soldering iron. So I need to switch the wires with the neck pickup because the other ones are out of phase. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to turn my light on. Okay. White is hot, black is ground. So I gotta switch those around now. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the ground and then reground it. All right, so black will now be hot and white will be ground. Yeah, I almost went to a guitar store today, but I didn't. You know, I got the bug, you know. So I'm kind of.
There's a pawn shop here, Johnny, that's got a red Squire Strat.
Mm-hmm.
Looks to be in pretty good shape. And they want 119 for it, but I know I can get it cheaper than that.
It depends on which Squire it is, like where it was made. The thing is, Fender, well, Squire is Fender. They've done so many different lines of those guitars over the years.
Oh yeah,
They've done tons and tons of them. Janice, thank you. Pink Wires, thank you, Janice. They've done so many different runs of those. I really dig the ones that are made in China. As far as the couple, well, I've got a few. I've got a few recent ones. Well, I mean recent here. The one made in China is great, but if you go back to the beginning, you got the Squires from Japan and I think from Korea. If you go back to like the 80s,
yeah.
Mid to late technically early 80s, you got the Squire Bullets, which was my first guitar, which I have another one. Thank you to Bay Area Rich. But as far as the Squire, the made in, where's that thing up? As far as the ones from the 80s, the made in Korea and the made in Japan, those are the ones, people are after nowadays. It's like back in the day, people didn't want to touch that stuff. And then the older the stuff gets, the more people realize, well, hey, this stuff is actually pretty good. This is actually a quality guitar. And that's what happened with the Kramer stuff, the Kramer Focus. Back in the day, people saw it as, that's an import guitar. We want the real thing. And then later on, they realized, well, wait a minute, this is actually really good stuff. 20 years ago, I was able to get all kinds of Kramer Focus bodies and necks off eBay for pretty reasonable. Now, you really can't. The last time I had a workbench 20 years ago, I used to build all kinds of that stuff, and I would use them. I would play them, use them for a gig, and then unfortunately I'd have to get rid of them. All right, so the white will now be ground. Everybody remember in the chat, please remind me. White ground. White ground.
Just think of snow.
No. Snow is cold. Is it snowing there yet?
It did, and we're supposed to have a big storm Thanksgiving weekend, next weekend.
I've been eating Thanksgiving meals the past 2 nights. I had dinner literally half an hour before the show tonight. And that's not why we were late, you guys, tonight. We were talking in the green room. But for dinner last night and dinner tonight, I had stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, cranberry. But instead of turkey, I've had chicken. Those roasted chickens you get at Whole Foods.
Mm.
Been having that stuff. All right. Mini guitars. You bought 19 guitars last year? Oh my gosh. But they're mini guitars, right? So it's like every 2 guitars, like, count as 1 guitar.
Well,
It'd be easier to hide those guitars under your bed, right? The smaller the guitar. I just have the one. I showed it to you guys last night. The Avion. I just got the one. Although, speaking of Squires, I've been very close to picking up a Squire Mini, because there's a couple shops around here that have them, and you can get them pretty cheap. So I've very much thought about grabbing one. Maybe I will. Have mini guitars. Music therapy, Laz. What's going on, dude?
Laszlo.
What's happening, man? All right. And sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing because my hands are covering. I'm just soldering and unsoldering stuff. Vintage sound. Dude. I'm just soldering and unsoldering wires. Very exciting stuff. Yeah, this smoke goes right into the fan, man.
Told you those things are neat.
Well, if the smoke goes in the fan, where does it come out?
Out the back. It's got a carbon filter back there.
Wait, do I got the thing backwards? Do I want the fan in the front or the fan in the back?
No, you want it pulling the smoke in.
Well, that's with the filter.
Yeah, I know.
It goes towards. Like, I don't want it like this, do I?
You want it however it pulls the smoke into the machine's what you want.
Yeah, it goes towards the front, the filter.
Yeah. You're good.
Right on. Laz, you've been a member how many months? 67 months, dude. Thank you, man. You've been a supporter longer than that, man, because you've had my back for years, dude. I'll tell you guys. You guys know this. There's a lot of weirdos on YouTube, man, and Laz has been there, for me for years and years. Because for some reason, people tend to go nuts on me, and Laz has been there. Thank you again, Laz. All right. Let's try this out. Yeah, man. No, if you guys have been around for at least, a few years, you guys, Laz has been there, man. I mean, he even buys me ice cream. So
That's just to get you in the van.
That's just, yeah, I know. That's just to get my confidence. Here, Johnny. This ice cream cone will make everything all better. Bay Area Rich, welcome back from the future. Dude, I still have to make a video with your guitar, man. Hopefully I'll get that done tomorrow. And then we're supposed to do like a barbecue or something, man. But is it too late now? Is the weather too bad? I know we've been talking about that. We're supposed to hang out. Janice, you had ice cream for breakfast? When I grow up, I want to have ice cream for breakfast too. All right. Rewired. I'm going to put a couple screws in here to hold the thing down. Hopefully it's wired correctly. Although something's up with this. I have a feeling for some reason some of the strings have like what do you call it? Like have broken through the nut for some reason. I don't know why. May need to replace the nut. Lots of goodies for the show, Bay Area Rich. Dude, thank you, man. Yeah, it sounds like you had a great trip, man. Is that an X2N in there? No. This one? No. Oh, him? In his? Yes, right? Or that? No, that's a Dimebucker.
What?
In your guitar.
No, that's the rail.
The rail.
Seymour Duncan rail.
The Seymour Duncan rail?
Yep. Or no, I'm sorry, slug.
The Seymour Duncan slug.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's actually see what's going on here. Let's grab a wire.
Rich, thank you again, sir, for stepping in for my family for that.
Yeah, that's really cool, man.
Now, this is the Seymour Duncan slug, and it puts out, you guys consider 16 through 21 hot, a hot humbucker. This one's over 40, between 40 and 50. That's why I wanted to go with the 1 meg pot, see what it did to it. This is still good. So I'll put that in there. It can be solder removed, brushed off, and reused.
Yeah, man, for some reason, these nut slots have gotten lower. The strings have actually gone through. How would that happen, man?
This nut slot's cracked.
Huh.
They could have cracked and just from age.
Yeah, we may have to put a new nut on this thing, which is not fun. Well, let's go ahead and see what this sounds like. Okay, it sounds normal. Oh yeah, you can totally hear that. Very weird, man.
I added this kill switch. A TEASE switch.
Wait a minute. You said TEASE switch.
Hey, this is Rob from TEASE Switch. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
There you go.
That's right.
If you're going to get a kill switch, get a TEASE switch.
Yeah, this action's way too low. That is just kind of strange, man.
For those of you who didn't see it, Rich, I don't know if you saw this. I 3D printed a solder stand. And you can put everything in it.
That thing's not right.
That took about 3.5 hours. Total, and that because that was the whole base, and then I did the extension rods for it too. Peggy, will I do it like I did Alex's? I thought about it, but I thought about doing it in red. Or, see, if I do it in red splatter, obviously that's blood. The green was the predator and alien blood. If I do it in red, it's going to have like a handprint, you know, like they used it for a weapon. Or I thought about a purple splatter, just for the color. But I can't do anything yet. Like I said, I think Tuesday it's supposed to be 59 or 60, and I did buy a urethane additive that is for 65 or below, so I can get CC's guitar cleared. Get Dane's painted and Rich's painted. So I got to do those. I got to get those 3 done before I do anything to this one. Or if I clear that other matte orange metallic. And my Farrington needs cleared. All that stuff is back burner. I got to get everybody else's done first. And then Johnny's will be here the 25th. Tuesday or Wednesday. Laz shipped a 56-pound box.
Dang.
So do you want yours hollow flat? What do you want? I have the gold hollow flash.
Oh, I'm not even sure. I don't even know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I took the Dremel tool and had to cut the arches in that. And then if I put the dime bucker back in here in the neck, which is actually a bridge pickup, that's going to come undone. I got to do the same thing to this one because the dime bucker is also a little bit bigger. But I liked the sound this had with this slug in the bridge, and then the actual bridge dime bucker in the neck, but not turned around. It was same way as this one, and it had a kind of a different sound. And I took it out and put this back in it, or put this one in it, and it's like now it's missing that sound. But I got to change the pickup in that orange one, because I don't know. It's a Seymour Duncan, but I don't know which one it is. It's not the original one. The original was a 6. I don't know what this one is, but it just sounds crappy for what I play. It doesn't do the metal stuff very good.
Mad Hatter, great to see you, man. Thanks, dude.
Be good, Mad.
You have a
Mad,
great
be
day.
happy.
Yeah, this thing's buzzing like crazy, dude.
Well, I did include a new Strat nut in this box you're getting Tuesday.
Yeah, it's almost like the nut, just like all the slots just like sunk. It's very weird. It's very strange. It's almost like I need to put, it's almost like it wants paper towels on all of the strings. I should just put a paper towel just across the entire thing. What do you guys think of that? Is that terrible?
Yes.
That is pretty bad.
Mad Hatter, if you do shipping, you want to save some money, use pirateship.com. We're not affiliated with them, but pretty much we all use it. There's no monthly fee. You just create your account and it remembers you every time you're there. And I'll give you a perfect example. I sold my Schecter to Billy Ray. And if I would have took it to UPS and said, here, weigh this and ship it, it was going to be $136. Through Pirate Ship, still UPS, 5-day ground, it was 53 something.
Hmm.
So we are. Listen to the resonance there.
Let me see. I don't think the nut cracked.
No, if it didn't crack, it's wore down.
You guys can't even see. I'm trying to think what may have happened to it. I mean, I don't know.
Somebody asked me what this guitar is worth now. There's still no marks on it. $300 trim, $25 switch, $160 pickup. Pure tone, fret level, crown and polish. Yeah, I could probably get 9 out of it. I mean, there are no marks on it. Plus, it's all been shielded inside the cavities here, inside the back cavity with shielding paint and copper tape. Because I wanted to make sure with the pickup twice as hot as your other hot pickups, I wanted to make sure it was shielded. Mini, I do have one mini guitar here. I'll show you. Hold on. I have the stuff for it. I don't have it together.
Maybe I'll just put some super glue in each one and just let it sit. That's probably the fastest way to fix it up.
There you go. Fender Squire Mini.
Yeah, dude. There's a couple of those near me, and I've thought about picking one up. There's 2 of them. Yeah.
This was given to. I have the pick guard and everything. It was given to me, to fix up for some kid, whoever kid needs it. But neck is really nice. No dings or dents on the neck at all. Body's kind of scratched up. There's a couple dings in it. Chip here, but that's under the pit. I do have the pick guard too.
Baking soda and super glue.
Yep.
Yeah. Do I have any baking soda? Can I just use super glue for just quick?
It won't do that much. You have to have something to bond it with. That's why you use baking soda.
Like you can't just use the super glue itself just to.
It's not really going to do anything. It's just going to lay in there.
Well, yeah.
No, but I mean, you have to drop like 10 layers in each one. Let it dry, another one, dry, another one, dry, another one, to build it up.
All right, let me see if I have any baking soda.
Cigarette ashes? Don't tell him that. He'll have to go buy a pack and he'll start smoking again. Yeah, Laz has a box coming to me that has one whole guitar and then Johnny's Kramer Beretta special body, and then another body that Laz had that he wants me to paint shell pink. So yeah, this is a... Yeah, Dane had one of these, Billy. He had one for a long time. And he, neck through, they're $8.99, but that's without, it's just basic. I think it's got a Jackson tremolo, probably Jackson pickups, no kill switch. Listen to that resonance. The 6-screw trim. What's this one? I don't know. No, this one's got 4. All 4 corners. 5. Got one in the middle.
Well, I couldn't find any baking soda, but I went to the corner and I found some cocaine. Well, that
you could use salt.
No, I found it. Okay, so how do I get it in there, though?
Okay, you have to... People do it 2 ways. Some people drop the baking soda in first, then the glue, and some people drop the glue in the baking soda, then glue over top of that.
Well, I already dropped glue in there, but how do I get the baking soda in there without making a huge mess?
Well, it's going to make a mess. But it's baking soda. It's not going to hurt a damn thing.
Yeah, but I don't want it to get all over this place.
Just pinch between your fingers and drop it right over top the slot.
Oh, man. That's going to get all over the... Oh, dude.
Just put a rag down.
That's going to get everywhere. I'll just do this. I mean, I've been meaning to do this for like a couple of years with that D string. That's been messed up for a long time.
Be right back.
But see, now they're all messed up. Blue tape? Dude, I just bought some blue tape the other day. I just got some. So I'm just going to do that. I used to have to make nuts out of bone years ago, so I've done it. Thing is, I don't have, I really don't have like a lot of that, a lot of tools to do all of this stuff here. You know, my workshop here is pretty new. Okay, that's probably fine. That's probably all good. Get a new one? That's a good idea. Yeah. I have this Geiger one. I think it's Geiger. Yeah. I've got this Geiger. Although this is going to be used for a different one. I have a neck that needs a nut. I was going to use this for that. To make another guitar.
Yeah, I did include a white plastic nut.
Oh, right on, man. me see. So I did super glue. I waited 5 minutes, and then I put baking soda on top of that. Would you put another dab of super glue on, or
Yeah.
just as
Yes.
is?
No, another dab on top of the baking soda.
Even with it as just as a mess.
Well, you're gonna have to, after it starts drying, if it's on the outsides of the nut, you have to take a razor blade and just kind of clean it up.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't care what it looks like, as long as it works. But I used to make bone nuts years ago, but I don't have, the clamps for that or anything like it, anymore. I mean, I never had them, but. I got some super glue on my finger.
That's the best callus you can get.
Well, I mean, it's not on a finger that I would use. Okay, yeah, I don't want this. I don't want the. I'm going to take this outside. I don't want it to get in here. I've got nice carpeting in here.
Did you put that carpet from Rich in there?
It's here. It's sitting over there.
I need one of those for that other section because where I'm running the chair back and forth, it's wearing that carpet out. I need to get.
Okay. So I'm just gonna let that. I'm just gonna let that hang out, I guess. I'm gonna take it outside for a second.
Locking tuners are great, Minnie, even for locking nut tremolo guitars, just for the fact how easy it is to change the strings. I would, you'll see people say, oh, you don't need locking tuners with a locking nut. Well, technically you don't, but if you want to change the strings real fast, they work great. There was a big misconception, people thinking, oh, I got locking tuners, I don't need a locking nut with a tremolo. Well, I can't. I'm a neat freak. I admit it. I want to get. What I did is I actually made a set, but it's got left-handed, it's left-handed Jackson tuners on here in black, and I'm going to put chrome ones on. And I don't have a chrome Jackson set, and I didn't have one full set of left-handed tuners in chrome. So what I did is I did have two sets of 3 and 3, so I took the left side off of 3. They're two different type tuners. They look the same, but they're two different type tuners. I thought, well, I'll use those until I can get a set of like what's those ones? Geiger. Is that it? Geiger? Yeah. Get a set of Geiger left-handed locking.
Okay. So I'm just going to let this hang out like overnight.
Yep.
I'm not going to touch it. Let it do its thing. Soldering iron is still on. I do have another guitar that I can solder something. So this will probably be fine just to sit wherever. But it is fixed. I fixed the wiring. So that's all good.
Yep.
And then I have another guitar that needs the ground wire soldered on. This one, the ground wire, has just been hanging out. That one.
So next Saturday, I will have Laz. The box Laz sent me has his brother's BC Rich.
Mm-hmm.
And I am supposed to get it, I think, Wednesday. So I can, if it comes in Wednesday, I can show it on here on Wednesday night and on the bench, although we're not doing that long a show, so I can at least preview it, figure out what I need to do to it, and then Saturday I can start working on it.
Cool.
There's no painting involved. It's just like getting it working. Because apparently something's messed up. Whatever tremolo system's on it, and someone cut it out, or I don't know what all, but Laz bought a Floyd that's it's coming for me to put on it too. So because it's already recessed, but I just don't know what it looks like, or it's partially recessed. I don't know. There was something wrong with it. Johnny has fired up the fan and the soldering iron. He is now attempting to solder a ground wire. I'll be your play-by-play caller.
I hate soldering because I used to solder years ago, and I remember one time I was soldering and the solder got to me, and like I didn't pass out, but something like majorly happened as a result from the solder smoke.
But you didn't have the fan exhumer from you.
No, not at all. No, this is back in the day when you didn't do that.
And it was lead slaughter.
Yes. Like I remember like something like happened and I'm like, oh no, I don't feel so good. And ever since then I've always hated soldering. I hate it.
Well, with the fume extractor, it makes it a little bit better.
Yeah. I mean, I can see it. Look at that. If you can see that, the smoke's going right into it.
Yep. That was brand new, and it came from MacBid.
Wow. Okay. So we got the ground wire on there. I still need to build that blue guitar. Remember that blue body I got for $40 or $20 or whatever it was?
Yeah.
Still got to build that. I'm actually thinking of maybe taking the neck off the Kramer Beretta Special, the blue one, and putting that neck on it because it's the same color blue.
Will it fit?
Oh, I haven't tried. I'm assuming it will. I'm assuming it'll work. But the main issue for that is the jack needs to be like a small barrel jack.
Yeah, you got one of those coming. That's what I sent you.
Oh, cool.
Like I said, I sent you 7 pounds of stuff.
7 pounds of stuff.
Yeah. The box is 7 pounds or 7.5 or something like 7. I think it's 7. There's some surprise items in there that you need.
Oh, cool. Cool. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Well, I just soldered that on there, so this thing's pretty cool. I still want to get rid of the writing on this. I got to get some sort of something for that.
Did you try the Gooby Gone? No, you tried alcohol.
Miller.
You got drunk and it still was there. So,
Yep.
now there's a Gooby. It's called Gooby Gone.
Yeah, I know. I've used it. Yeah. Yeah, it's no big deal. I don't care. It's something to do.
I'm going to switch back to the other camera.
Cool.
Take my rubbers off.
Let's see. Is there anything else that needs soldering? I don't think so. Unless I change a pickup in something.
There you go.
Trying to think. Well, that's the thing is some of these guitars, I don't like if I was to put like a humbucker in a Strat, I would need the pick guard, right? You can't just.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't have anything like right now that really where I can do that. Although I was driving today and I was thinking, here, I'll take this over. I'll turn this off. Yeah, I'm done soldering. I was thinking today, well, I've got the guitar right here. I can show you. Wait. No, I moved it. I'm always moving the guitars around. That one. Well, I can just take the camera over there. The TEASE. That one. The one that I put the P90 in the neck.
Yeah.
That's a bridge P90. That's a bridge pickup in the neck. I'm thinking I want to put an actual neck pickup in there instead. So I'd have to get something. Can we do that right now? I don't know if I have any neck pickups. That's the thing. I don't think I do. There we go. Well, let me see. Maybe I do. Here. How should we do this? See, eventually I want to have cameras attached to like the ceiling. Like up there, like where those lights are. I want to have cameras just up and I don't have to like move around on a stand like this, you know. I mean, it works. Okay, let me see. I mean, if I have a neck pickup, I can just throw it in there right now. But I have to move this out of the way for now, though. Oh, dude, I still have to do that headless guitar, that Beck's gear. That thing. Oh yeah, because that oh, I remember that. Yeah, that thing's still here. That thing, it's sitting in a. I'm looking at the bridge right now. That's why I thought of it. That Beck's gear. Yeah, I don't have any neck. I don't think. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know. This came with one of those kits.
That came with the headless one.
Did it? Okay,
Yeah.
so it has like the plug-in.
Yeah.
Although
you can cut the plug off.
Yeah, I know. I could just cut that and make it just a regular thing. But I wonder if I threw that in there, what that would sound like. I mean, it's kind of a generic pickup, though. You know, it's probably not real great. I do have another P90, although I don't know if it's a neck or a bridge. This is like a some generic one I got years ago. Although maybe I'll ask you guys this: it has an F on the back.
Front. That's a neck.
You think so?
Yep.
So I wonder what that would look like in there. Well, I mean, I don't care if it looks like, but let's see.
Yeah, Billy Ray, I did see that. That looks good. Interesting take on the relic guitar like that.
Maybe I'll just go ahead and put that in that thing. This guitar right here. That's a Fat Cat, but it's a bridge pickup. And it just, you know, I'd rather have a neck pickup in there just to make it sound right, because it's a little too bright sounding. You know? I mean, that would look like this. I mean, it's not terrible looking. Look like that. In the chat, what do you guys think? Should I switch it? It's not a bad pickup. I mean, I've used it for years. I had it in the guitar years ago. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Maybe it'll change the mojo of this guitar, because this is the guitar I was supposed to play at that gig when my back went out and I couldn't play. What was that? A month ago?
Yeah.
Like my back, like it went out, man. And it was, I couldn't play. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do it. It was terrible. It was awful, man. I was supposed to play a special gig and I couldn't do it. They kept calling my name. And I was like in a hallway in the back, like laying on the floor. I had a walker. Somebody brought me a walker and everything, man. It was terrible. It was awful, man. And then ever since then, every morning now, I get up and I've got a yoga mat and I stretch. I roll on the foam rollers, you know, all that stuff. Stuff they told me to do years ago. And it's like, oh, now you got to do it. So every morning I get up, before I jump in the shower, I'm on a yoga mat and I'm like stretching and rolling every morning. Plus I go to the gym more now. Go to the gym and why is this stuck? Oh yeah, this was already kind of weird. Oh, this pickguard isn't originally from this guitar. No wonder. Now I remember. So this guitar is already kind of weird. It needs to be fixed anyway. Okay. Here, I'll bring my laptop back over. Carlos, dude. Were you the one that called me? Didn't we talk on the phone one time, like a year ago or a couple of years ago? Wasn't that you? I remember somebody called me and they told me that they watched me and because I got my phone number on the screen. Every once in a while, somebody will call. And
That was the FBI.
And I'll pick it up. Huh? As you get older, your aches and pains creep. Oh, yeah, man. Well, I had told myself years ago I wasn't going to get older. And it worked for a lot of years. We never talked, but you've texted. Okay, well, there was another guy named Carlos, I remember, that called me. And we talked on the phone for a little bit. I remember. His name was Carlos. And he said he watched. He said he watched my shows and stuff. That wasn't you, though? I always thought that was you. I guess it wasn't. That's okay. All right. Let's unsolder some stuff. Maybe we can reuse the screws for this one. This will be interesting. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't have that thing here. Got to use it because this room needs it. That was easy. Now to do this. You text more than you talk. Oh yeah, man. Texting, that's the way it is, man. You just text. You know? Laz and I, we WhatsApp all the time. There we go. Yeah, this will be interesting, man. This one. Yeah, let's see if these screws work for this. If not, that's cool. I want to stick this in another guitar, though, in the bridge. I really like P90s. They have a sound to them. Well, I'm a huge Strat fan, you know. Single coils. Somebody sent me this years ago. A viewer sent me this pickup. Mike, what's his name? He'll like disappear for like years and then come back. This guy, Mike. Janice, you know who I'm talking about. He sent me this like several years ago. It sat around for years and years and years in my Guitar More. Finally was installed in this. Now we're taking it out. I want to put it in the bridge position of a guitar. Janice, you don't know who I'm talking about? Mike, what's his name, man? He comes over to he would come over to Twitch. He would be in Twitch. He'd be constantly playing sound effects on my Twitch shows. I can't think of his name. Maybe he's watching. Mike, if you're watching me, you know who you are. Hope all is well, man. Yeah, he'll like disappear for like literally years and then come back. I can't think of his name. Anyway, he gave me that pickup. Good, the screws work. Look at that. That's pretty wild. You know, if you get a good close-up, you can see it's like perloid.
Yeah.
It's a generic pickup. I forget where I got it, but I got it probably 20 years ago. And I used to have it in a guitar that I played. You know, I've used a lot of stuff. See, that's why I do these shows. That's why I can talk about this stuff, because I've used a lot of gear. I've used a lot of stuff for recording, for live, for whatever. And you can, you know, you can, It's like you can get different sounds out of different stuff. There you go. That fits, man.
Looks
This
pretty
would
good too.
Well, it would actually almost look better with the perloid because it would mix in with the perloid of that. But I don't have a perloid with a humbucker. Janice, if you're here, I know you're here. I just saw you. Janice, if you could send me an X, say, hey, get a perloid humbucker-sized tele pickguard, please. You could remind me. And it's funny because I literally have 10 tele pickguards right here in my drawer. None of them are humbucker sized. I got so many of them. Look at this. I got freaking, I don't think any of them are humbucker. No, they're all regular. All of them. Yeah. Got the mint green. The one that originally came off this would have been this one. It would have been just a regular one. And then I had this one on there for like a minute. But then I wanted the humbucker. Let's see. Yeah, this will be interesting. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't totally fit. That's the issue. It kind of does, but kind of not. So it still doesn't 100% fit with this. So I do need to modify it somewhat, somehow. Let's see. What am I doing? Yes, Janice. Yeah, Mike Niece. Yes. Have you seen him? I haven't seen him in probably like a year. Like he'll like come and go, like for years, literally for years and years and years. Yeah, see Janice. See, that's why Janice is the intern, because she's been around here for so long.
Janice is the best intern out there.
Well, you know, I'm her intern over on Twitch because she's freaking killing it over there, man. What I've been struggling to do for like years, Janice is doing instantly, man. And it's a struggle, man. It's a freaking struggle doing this stuff. Okay, so that's already ground. That's ground and that's hot. All right. It's not really an ideal situation to wire the way I'm wiring, but that's just how it is.
pink pliers stand out on that black backboard.
Yeah, look at that. All right.
All right, Minnie. Good night.
Mini Guitars, have a good night, dude. I'll see you around, man. And dude, let's do a show, man. I think you messaged me already, right? Let's do something, man.
You guys can compare and see who's got the smallest guitars.
Wait a minute. Oh, you said guitars. Okay, good. There we go. All right, that should be it. You did? Yeah, you did, man. Dude, let's do a video, man. Let's do something. Let's do something, man. Let's collab. That's what I want to do more. Is do more collaborations. Okay, why is that not going in there? It's just, oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's just hope it works. Let's put some screws down. Some negative stuff. What, Janice? Negative? Are you talking about in your communities there's negativity? That's the thing, man. You put yourself out there, you're going to get freaking negative. You're going to get people that think you're the greatest thing ever, and you're going to get people that hate your guts and they don't even know you. You're going to get both. And you can't let it get to you. You're just like, yeah, okay, whatever. That's just how it is. You're finding some toxicity. Well, it's finding you is what it is. And just ignore it. Don't let it get to you. Because that's what they want. They want to get your attention and they want to F with you and they want to watch you go crazy. And I mean, you could do that, I guess, but it's the thing is, once you go down that route, is you have to keep doing that, and it has to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. There's no end to it. Janice, you know this. You've been around the internet long enough. You know what I'm saying. Okay, hopefully that's low enough. There's a screw. That's true, Peggy says. Oh yeah, man. You know, years ago, I would get comments on my videos of people, you know, saying, oh, this sucks. Oh, you're ugly. Oh, you can't play. Oh, you know, whatever. And, you know, years ago, you know, I'd just be like, oh, okay, thanks. You know? But now, anybody that comes at me like that, I just send them a freaking book. And I never hear from them again. Happens all the time. It's happening right now. It's every day. Hey, that's the perfect harmonics for this. The internet's a crazy place. Let's see. Okay, well, that's working. They're just trying to get you mad. Oh, yeah, man. That's what they want. You know, especially, well, see, back in my day, see, just imagine this guy talking. Back in my day, you know, there was no live. There was no live video. I mean, not on YouTube anyway. There was other places. And then eventually, when you got the live on YouTube, it was a whole different story. If you don't have haters, you're doing something right. Dude, that's true, man. I saw a t-shirt at a mall that said that freaking 15 years ago. And I took a photo of it. Like 15 years ago or something. Nah, if you have haters, you're definitely doing something right. Because otherwise, why would they bother? Why would they care? You know? So if you're getting people hating on you, hey, you're doing something good. You know? But like I said, you can't give into it. I mean, you can. If you want to go that route, you can. Sure. Should I change these over? I really like these things, man. These D'Addario end pins. Brass. These are like excellent ones, man. I wonder if I should switch these over because these are kind of big. I don't know. I think I'll wait. I'll save those. Let's see if this works. I'm excited if this thing works, man. Anyway. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, so live video. When the live thing on YouTube started happening, it was a total different game. And it's changing now, in fact. You guys, YouTube Live is actually changing. Maybe you guys don't know this. I tell you guys, I'm on top of all this stuff. I know all this stuff. Let's see if this works for one thing. All right. You got the bridge. You got the middle, which I hope that's not out of phase, man. You got the neck. Is that out of phase?
No.
It's almost like Twilight Zone music.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like that over here. It doesn't sound out of phase.
Oh, let's see what's happening here. Oh, anyway, so YouTube is changing now too. YouTube Live is changing. What you're watching right now, over the next year or so, will change. Oh, damn it. they're actually starting to use a lot of functions that like Twitch has been using for years. It's like when I tell you guys I love Twitch, a lot of you guys are like, what are you talking about? That makes no sense. Janice knows. Janice is over there. Janice sees it. Twitch is a great platform. And Twitch is actually really built for live, way more than this is, than YouTube is. And that's the truth. But some of the functionality that Twitch has is making its way over to YouTube and will be over here, I would say, within the next year. Like, you'll notice differences. You'll notice, well, if you're a content creator, you'll definitely notice the differences from the inside, which I've noticed. As a viewer, I mean, you know, you really want things to stay the same, but you know, eventually there is change. I mean, no matter what, and you just have to roll with it. You just stay on top of it and roll with it. Let's plug in. Let's plug into this thing here. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. But you're definitely gonna see changes on, and I'm just saying, just in general, on YouTube in general, YouTube live streams in general, you're gonna see differences coming up.
Cool. As long as it's for the better.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is you never know. Hopefully.
Ollie, how you doing? Peggy, how you doing?
You delete
Janice,
all verticals.
how are you doing?
Well, see, that's some of the changes. Is YouTube Live is going to start? Okay, here's what's going to happen. Okay, and I don't think we're running that tonight. I don't think this stream is set up to do that. No, I don't think it is. But say if you were watching this on your phone, oh, it's not set up for that because of the two boxes here, because there's two of us on the screen here. If there was just one person on screen, because I tried this actually probably a few weeks ago, I tried this. On YouTube now, you can choose to stream vertical, which is vertical, this way, up and down. You can choose horizontal, landscape. This is the classic, like the classic video, right? It's like when you go to a concert and you know somebody's streaming or taking a video and they're holding their phone up and down. That's wrong. That's not right. You don't do that, right? YouTube now has the ability to live stream in vertical and horizontal. We're not doing that tonight because all you would see is the middle in between us on your phone. You wouldn't see us. That's
some people might enjoy that though, Johnny.
Well, maybe, yeah. So we're not running that. We're not running like that tonight. That's why. Now I remember. I remember that now. What time is it? I'm gonna go wash my hands because I was soldering. I was touching the solder, and I don't like that. Let me go wash my hands real quick, and then we'll plug the guitar in. We'll check it out. We'll plug it into the line 6. Look at that. I changed the pickup.
I like the looks of that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So here, I'll do this. Let me turn my light off. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back. We got 60 watching right now.
So, what I think I'm going to do matte finish, and if you know, been following the show for going on 3 years, you know I do not like matte finish guitars. So I'm thinking about gutting it, masking off back here the factory seal and the neck, and take the tuners off because the headstock is also a matte finish, and then spray that car show clear over top of it, because I think that would really bring out it's a ton of metal flake in here, but it's the tiny stuff, and I think that would really bring it out, because a couple of spots where it's shiny from playing, it stands out a little bit more. So I really think I'm going to do that to this. Yeah, what I just have to do is scuff it up, Russell. So I would use like I don't know, 1500. Just scuff it up light enough just to have enough for it to adhere to it. Or Lewis, sorry.
One, two.
So, but I think that's there's no dents, no dings, no nothing on it. So
Is that the one you said is messed up?
the pickup is, yeah. I'm going to put a different pickup in it.
Here, I'm going to try this, man.
Either a custom 5 or a 6.
Cool.
Because what I think I'm going to do is take because I put in the swirl, thank you, Billy Ray, the dimebucker. I think I'm going to take it out and put it back in the neck of the Warrior. And then I might put the Screamin Demon in the orange one. And then I have another custom 5 that might go into the swirl.
Oh, cool.
Peggy, never rub another man's rhubarb.
What does that mean?
That's from Batman with Michael Keaton.
I don't remember that. I saw it in the theater when it first opened, and that was it.
89?
Yep. I was 4.
You never rub another man's rhubarb.
You guys got that?
Yeah.
The hell is doing that? Flanger? Whoops. So that pickup, that's the pickup that was already there. We're going to check out the... This is a P90 in the neck now. So you got the middle. Then you got just in the neck. Ugh. It's going out of tune. That looks pretty cool though, man. That looks kind of wild, dude. Now this is the neck pickup. These might be brand new strings, and they were never stretched out. Because I was supposed to play a gig with this guitar, and I hurt my back, and I couldn't play the gig. Anyway. So that's the neck. Middle. Then the bridge, which is super hot. That sounds pretty good, man. It sounds better. I hate to say it. It sounds better than before. And the other one was a better pickup. The other one was a Seymour Duncan. This is just a generic. But this is a neck pickup. So it has the right frequencies for that setup. Right?
It does sound good, yeah.
It looks cool, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking... What do you think, Peggy? Like it has kind of a like a vintage look to it, because I don't know how to explain it. I mean, if this here, let me bring back. If this was if the whole thing was, what do you call it, perloid, what would you guys think of that? if I got purloined everything. How come we're missing a screw there? Oh, we're missing 2 screws here because there's no holes because this isn't the original guard, so I need to drill new holes. What do you guys think?
But
Should
you'd have to buy the purloined that's that color, not just a pure white one.
Correct. Yeah, and they're available. You can go to Amazon. Maybe I should do that. Janice, remind me to go to Amazon and to get a purloined Telly humbucker pickguard. What would you guys think if this whole thing was like that? Would that be
pretty
too
neat with that chrome ring around it?
Would it be too much though?
No.
Would it be too much, or is it look cool because it's unique, because it sticks out? You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying?
Well, take a picture of it and have AI change it to look like that.
Picture. Why don't I just order one right now on Steam? That's a good idea. I'm making up my own Judas Priest song. What's that one song I do? Dropped my pick. I don't know where it went. Anyway, that sounds pretty good, right? Oops. Hey, Oops says it's good. I lost my pick. It's gone. Anyway, dude, I'm excited about this, man. Because, every time you change a pickup, change whatever, you make it a little different, it's like a new guitar again, man.
I concur.
It does sound good, and it did go away. See? Dude, I don't make this shit up, dude. You change something out a little bit, you get inspired, and now next thing you know, you're fucking writing new songs and stuff, man. That's how I work, man. You change stuff up, next thing you know, you're like, "Oh, I got a new song here." What song is that? Name that tune.
I don't know.
Holly knows it. It goes like this. But you need a Floyd Rose, which I don't have.
I do.
Yeah, I need one now. I traded you that one, and now I need one. And tuning. Yeah, the guitar's out of tune. Very cool, man. See, now I'm inspired, man.
It's going on 1 o'clock. I got to get going. I got to get up early.
What, for video games?
No. I got to get up early because we got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. So everybody,
Right on, man.
good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Johnny, safe. Everybody be safe, and I'll see you next time.
See ya, man.
Be good, everybody.
Thought you liked Vegas better? Yeah, I do. I do like Vegas. This pickup sounds great, dudes. This neck pickup sounds awesome. Listen to this. Well, you guys hear it. Hey, Martian. Is that Martian? Is that Martian Murray? Good night, Lewis. I don't even know this song. My cell? Ah, we're out of tune, man. Oh, well. I think we're good for that for now, man. You want my cell? There it is, right there. Johnny Rock, what's up, man? Very cool. Right on. Right on, man. Looks great. Maybe we'll change this out to this color. What do you call it? Perloid? We'll see. That might be too much, I think. I don't know. But we fixed it. Plays great. It's all good. So there you go, dudes. Very good. Let's put that over here, I guess. Whoop. Right on. So I'm gonna have to film this video tomorrow for this guitar. Bay Area Rich is back. I'm gonna have to take him this guitar. Marvin Berry and the Starlighters. I'm gonna have to film a video with this tomorrow. Has to be done. Has to be done. So we'll do that. Peggy, you think it'll look good? He's in his cell. I'm in my cell? Am I? How do you guys know I'm locked in here? What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I got some Twitch to do. I'm doing video gaming on Twitch again. If you guys want to come hang out on Twitch, come on over. Exclamation point Twitch in the chat. Exclamation point Twitch. Come on over if you guys want to, man. I'll be over there the next couple hours doing some video gaming. Having a great time. You guys rock. Thanks for hanging out with us. Channel members, thank you so much for your continued support. And oh yeah, Mini Guitar Society, I need to add your name to this. I will get that done before Tuesday. Peggy, come on over. Come on over to Twitch. Thank you, channel members. Thank you so much for all your support for these shows. And let's play the new intro again. Oh, let me ask you guys. We got 58. What do you guys want? Which intro do you want? I've got two versions of it. I've got the modern version and I have a 60s version. I played you the modern version earlier. Which one do you want to watch? Need to have Minnie on the show? That's what I'm saying. Mini guitars. If you're here, I think you left though. You need to jump on here at some point, man. Yeah. Definitely. If any of you guys have a channel, you talk guitars, jump on with me. I want to do a show. It'll be cool. All right. Let me see. What do you guys want to see? I'm going to play the intro again regardless. Do you want to see the regular one or the 60s or both? We'll just play both. Why not? All right. Thanks for watching, you guys. Come on over to Twitch. All right. We'll start with the we'll do the regular one and then we'll do the 70s one. So this will be next 4 minutes. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Check out the new trailer. This is actually how I actually get here. I'm gonna have to make one of me leaving. All right. Here it is. This is the 70s version. Peggy, Peggy.
I'm Rick Beata. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
You're watching Johnny. You're watching this motherfucker on wherever you're watching it. Just watch him. He's a legend.
Hi, this is Alex Skolnick, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey, this is Ricky Rocket, and you're watching my buddy Johnny Beane right here on his channel.
Hey, it's Greg Bissonette. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you so much, you guys. I actually have some B-roll from that, which I was going to show tonight, and I totally forgot. Maybe next show we'll do that. But thank you so much for watching. Click on another video on the screen here on YouTube, and I will see you guys on the next one. Drop your comments down below. What do you think of the intro? Drop a comment down below. All right. We'll see you later. Right here on Johnny Beane TV. All right. Bye-bye. Come on over to Twitch.